We left you last time at Union Wharf at the very end of the Market Harborough arm of the Grand Union Canal. We'd originally booked 2 days at the wharf, but we loved it so much we extended our stay by another couple of days. We loved being so close to the restaurant that we could just sit and enjoy a drink right at the back of our boat, but the dogs weren't so happy and kept barking with the constant noise of visitors. So we moved to a berth at the far side of the wharf and they were a lot happier. Here's a walk around Market Harborough so you can see why we fell in love with this lovely small town. After 4 days it was time to leave and we continued our journey on the Grand Union Canal towards Leicester. One of our local friends told us that this house was being built for one of the Leicester City football players. As we came round the corner, we saw the training boat for the Narrowboat Skills Centre, Gwendolyn May. We took our RYA helmsman course on this same boat. We did our course on this last year. Well, yeah, we've been on this. We've been on this for 9 months now. So this was us last August. So good luck. They were kind enough to help us with the very heavy swing bridge that we'd had trouble with on the way down the arm. There's the lovely Never Too Late. It was moored with us at Quick Boat Show. After 2 hours we were back at the bottom of Foxton Locks, but this time we were going on under the bridge towards Leicester. As we approached Debdale Wharf Marina, we decided to pull up and actually check if we could get diesel there before we manoeuvred into the marina. They confirmed that we could fill up, so we turned the boat into the marina, quite a sharp left-hand turn. You can only tie on at the stern of your boat when you're filling up at Debdale, so I stood and held the boat while Pete went to pay. Then, full of diesel, we manoeuvred back out of the marina and continued on our way. You can hear Pete using the bow thrusters to help turn the boat.
Standing here a while just to take it all in. Radio's playing our song. Then you stood there smiling at me, as so many times before. I'll never wanna be away, leave you again. You are all I want and more. It is true. If only I could do one thing, I'll be with you. It is true. Baby, how I need the loving you. Waiting at the doorstep, finally home.
can see how windy it was looking at the trees here. And strong winds are a narrowboater's worst enemy. I'd gone ahead to set the lock, so I couldn't even help Pete at all at this point. This was one of those times when we were very thankful that we had a barge pole to hand. Sometimes the wind just catches you, and no matter how much you try and steer out of it, you end up stuck like that. And with no help from me as I was stuck on the other side of the bank, Pete managed to set the boat free. After a very hot, eventful day with lots of locks, we found somewhere to moor up in the middle of nowhere. And enjoyed a towpath barbecue on the folding grill. So we've just left our mooring from last night in the middle of nowhere. We felt like we were in the middle of nowhere, didn't we?
Somewhere south of Leicester.
Yeah, and heading towards Leicester, and the weather couldn't be more different. We were doing such heavy locks yesterday, like 31, 32 degrees centigrade, and woken up this morning to rain and 14 degrees, which is actually a lot better for cruising than yesterday's hot and wind, wasn't it, Pete?
Yeah, definitely.
So we'll just see how far we get today. Found out this running event is called the Foxton Trot. I've seen runners since we left our mooring. Found out a little more about the Foxton Trot, and it's an event that's been going for quite a few years. It's 13.5 miles along the towpath between Blaby and Foxton Locks, and they raise money for the Chernobyl Children's Project. weather changed really quickly, and instead of cruising on, we decided to moor up for the night and settle down and watch some of our favourite vloggers. Join us next time as we cruise through Leicester through some very different scenery.